Oh, it's 2 flips.
So let's go with this shit.
Alrighty. We are here with round 1.
It's going to say.
Well,
Before we No, I feel like it has to be a
Rust
really
bucket.
pretentious
Rust bucket?
Because if it's like,
I gotta say.
he's doing like,
He's doing the thing. You said you were gonna.
Yeah, so what if
He did it.
So what if it was like hijacked?
They were sold out. Me and
Go against
Why don't we use
You did Poland?
They didn't give us. They said they were. Yeah, doing
So true. I also did Poland.
I got this. If anyone
It's
gets
a Facebook marketplace ship.
Josiah wants that.
It's a ship that you buy off of Facebook marketplace, so it's not like from the dealer, it's hand-me-downs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
For that.
like in naval sense, a lot of old fashioned.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah, you already did.
So,
Right,
Hang on. Let's see what they do.
Need that?
So
Of,
we
like,
need
then they
to,
actually-
we need to find out if there's
Yeah.
loyalty.
So I guess everybody got
Loyalty in
everybody.
our world.
Oh yeah.
No, I got nothing actually. Don't think about it. I got nothing.
like,
Well,
black
he's got that
and
3-drop.
white answer.
I think what someone pulled it. One of you guys. I keep pulling the freezes, so it could have been me. And I actually.
If it's the frying,
Oh.
I said the
frying.
I get it.
can the actual like, canonical
No, I think I
without the sauce,
I wasn't sure if they were gonna be the right size. I'm gonna try.
NPC
I bet this
just be fried all the time.
What?
Like he's just high.
This is why we're well. Depending on what color
So what's he revealing here?
He just takes your acid.
I never played it before. It's good. I have no idea what it does.
Well, that's insane.
Yeah, so what if it's just like some sort of like
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I just built
Do
it.
that. They won.
Did I read the cards?
Carlos.
No. Yeah, it is. Which is a good thing I'm not on that. I'm going to become hot man to learn what anything I do.
That's the name of the black.
I know what I'm doing now. I can.
we do the white
I don't have a number card.
instead of the black.
And I have a single promo of it.
Actually, if you're going along that route, you should
We pulled one.
and then it burns down in the summer, and that's why.
I might have given them all to Bobby, but I did good.
It's so cool. Every time Bobby always gets it. This guy, Bobby's nice for that stuff.
Actually, Bryce.
I do like Bryce a lot. How does he even come here?
Yeah. He needs to give me back my white cards also.
Because when it is
He can get all cards.
They say you made the right for
No, he has no
If you replace all the wood on the ship, it's still the same ship.
I've been over there multiple times.
Even over there.
15 and it's
Come over then, Michael. And
He's on.
We're talking about Schrodinger's mind.
Is it true?
Yeah, PC, sorry. Schrodinger, I'm thinking Schrodinger's done.
Because like if it does, if like you, it's been on the ship for so long that you just play so many parts that because it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, so six.
nothing.
Either way, either one of those works.
I'll take it.
Yeah, if you are going to create a match, wow.
my brother got my brother got a Minecraft movie with the McDonald's. That's maybe he'll give me.
Or we could have him do it when he's plugged in and charging the boat. That's how he knows. That's his purpose on the boat. No, I'm saying the chicken's the worst.
That'd be so cool.
Pretty fucking funny.
So like everyone
It's like integrated.
What if we have a caveat?
Or
If my
missing
character completely dies and is then plugged in, we cannot man the ship. You guys are fully charged, so we're stuck in the middle of the ocean.
No, it's just
Or
just fall.
oh my god! I love
But then like
start falling. Are we in the
three of them
sky?
went nah.
I feel like well, I feel like it's seen, but
And
it
then with
flows
the
before.
Minecraft now it's 15.
Like,
I mean like with I was 15. Only 13.
So like yeah, so in order to control it, if we're in the water and my character is completely down, not
Use
swimming,
20%. You
it-
get 20%
you would have
discount
to
on
manually handle it, or if it's in
you
the
have
air,
the,
it's or
down
if
that-
no one's
yeah,
there,
you
it's
should-
gonna go wherever it is.
You should well use that. Try to mark it.
Because like
So maybe it won't
currents
fall.
and winds-
No, but that 20. I don't have a score on this.
Slowly.
No ball.
Out of my hands.
No ball.
Just dead drop.
So I'm just there.
You're the DM, you choose that.
Yeah,
So
I
you
mean,
guys get off the boat and I'm just gone.
But, I mean, you can probably get healed by like doing that.
That's a good death.
No, so then, so if
We
the
just
ship,
lock in the captain.
if the ship survives the fall,
He's gotta have one hell of a constitution.
no, so if the ship is gone and I'm with the ship and you guys are separate, then the story becomes two different parts of me waking up without memories or a ship like crew and trying to find you guys.
I think it's
Where you
fair
guys
to
find
keep
me.
it.
That'd be such a cool concept. Like you guys lose the boat when
I
I'm
feel like
How
full.
much time are you
So by the time
I feel like the ship falls, but you can like
Just fine.
glide it
Yeah.
to wherever the fuck you're
Never your
So like a
like
paraglider,
you'll have to do like
Like a
famous
slow
stuff.
power down.
Yeah.
or like a hang glider, a hang glider like for like the sails will go up into a hang glider like But if you guys lose me, I was down. By the time I wake up, I have no memories. So you guys have to like
Last couple times
pacify
I'm
me
floating really
because
bad.
I'm controlling the boat by myself.
If he does control the, I feel like he
Doing it off the data on that Wi-Fi this time.
Yeah, well, he's the navigator. He's the only one that's big.
Right. I feel like
this to my hand.
I was streaming on the, I was streaming on Wi-Fi.
Here, see what?
Yeah, but I don't know anymore.
That's
Yeah.
your basic.
So
Somebody
the
has to be-
idea is
Somebody has to know how to.
Only about shitty quality.
yeah. So I think one of the characters Lord.
So like the one we
I'm
watched
thinking that for
3 weeks ago.
random, that name it might not work.
Orlando.
The one that we watched 3 weeks ago. You couldn't fucking tell
It
us.
work. Like, you can like, okay, I need it in the city to help build this tower. That's where I go.
So what if my character?
Combat combo.
Create the character.
Some might say that's super combat.
So what if my character integrates himself into the boat, and while integrated, I can control basically everything of the ship.
Yeah, that's what we're
The only caveat is
Like I
the
said,
person who
when I
fixes
quote,
up and mans the ship is the only character that my character has in the database. As his own.
Oh,
Trying it out at home.
So I man the ship and I control it, but then whoever bought the
Yeah, I
ship
had like a whole
with
like
me
6 months to sleep
is
with
like
them, but I just
the
didn't.
person who owns the title.
So right out the captain. No, I think we should have the twin just in battle.
Well, I just didn't do that.
Then keep the twins on. I think
Your turn.
Like, either through physical battle or
So
battle.
if I
But if
level
he powers
7,
down, he's inert until he put his ass back
Well,
in.
No, it's not for
yeah. So if I'm level 7 and I power down, I can wake up and just if no one's around me to tell me
No,
what my
you're-
powers are, I can just
Swing you.
learn things that I want for that time being. Like that. So yeah, if
Your
you,
purpose is defend the ship until we defeat you.
so I can just learn the most shit to like defend the boat once I wake up.
I do need it.
It's gonna be yeah.
Yeah.
I like this idea. I'm having a
Great. That's good.
That's the point.
Okay, cool. Okay, so navigator.
I won't let you that done.
Not yet, but I mean, we're talking about the task, the person we have navigator. We have a car.
Someone has to man.
I can man the crow's nest because I am only 3 feet tall. Flag is
I think it also depends on what your class of
Oh,
your base is.
Oh yeah, he has you have high perception, and then you also archer.
Well, I'm integrated into the boat. Can I sense things around the boat?
And then you wouldn't even need the ladder.
No,
No, you do.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
And then that's why I got the standing before I start to have a pipe in.
But then you could also stick difference.
Yes.
Ladder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's no one can get.
So what was the name of the boat you were
That could go on. Could go on skills cards using a combo.
What if because my character simulates or something of that word where there's some sort of integration?
I think you could just do alliteration.
Okay. I have to come up with a name on such a ship.
I think that's funny. I like
5H1.
I think that's
would be 5H19-M8. So you guys can call me 5.
Yeah, I like it.
Or mate.
Yeah,
5 or mate. I think 5's cool.
Just feel like we're just like
refer to me.
Be referred to as 5.
Just refer to me as my government issued name, and my character just stops in his tracks. No, so if you call me 5, it's like, oh, you're just talking to me. Shipmate. I just.
That is it. I feel like that's like
Actually, how many cards do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Complete task.
Going to attack your wheel.
Actually, swing at.
Okay, so name up. Oh shit.
No.
No.
Okay, let's think about one name now, and then if you ever get picked, we'll think about that. I'm down with this.
I would say, based on my character's lore, off the rip, my character has a set name, but then we have to
Response is going to come in class.
so we can do the classy to then reset. I'd be okay.
That's entirely.
'Cause all you
I
would-
think that again, I think that you should take it initially. You should like
Yeah.
feel what the hit.
Yeah, and I think my character, yeah, my unprogrammed
Get your
character
more
goes
goals.
off of that shit.
Yeah.
So off the rip,
I love that we're already
yeah,
playing.
I can't wait to be thrown overboard.
Does not even matter. Whoever it is or she, whoever's been created just yet, fuck it.
We could just
Fuck them in, they dig.
we could drag them down.
I don't have lungs.
I do water.
I just don't breathe.
So, if we're ever in water, half the crew doesn't have.
Do I have a lithium ionized battery for
And if
power?
we're in the air, the other half.
Do I have a lithium ionized battery?
Orlando was originally like
So I
a half
can't
barrel length
self-destruct.
perfect when I first designed him. Like if like
Can I
instead of like
self-destruct?
I think half was yeah, like half barrel like a tank.
So if my battery blows up and I don't die, I just
I'm
have
gonna
to
activate
replace the
man.
battery.
No.
Choose this to not switch active.
Okay, so
You would have to make a new character.
Okay,
You
so,
are absolutely
that
obliterated,
I
no
have,
mending
guys,
spells.
I have a big red button. I have a big red button that I want.
Yeah, you have a big one.
I want a big red button.
Like death.
You want a
Yes.
suicide button?
I
Yeah.
want a suicide button. I might never use it,
If,
but
if an
Schrodinger's
NPC
gun.
has a high enough perception, they would see
Schrodinger's
it.
gun.
So it's like, is it gonna have like a yield?
We're gonna
Is
use
this gonna be like a, oh, I just shorted on my battery, or is this gonna be like,
No, it's-
like a, I'm setting off a
like all I do, I'm the only one that can control it. It will never blow up unless I decide it will blow up.
Shignick is the one where
The Wandering Nymph. Okay. Programming to.
I actually do need a leave right now.
I have no idea.
See, I know my character. I can like text you later.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you're doing level 1, level 3.
Oh, let's go for level 3.
Okay.
Sorry. Bye, man.
Yes, I have the
It
answer.
was nice to meet you, man.
I'm gonna activate man. Minus like 100 like power cards and it's greater than their current
Kill
energy
something,
till the
do
end of the
something,
turn.
and it's 25.
Okay.
You have it.
Then, oh wait, before I activate man. I have to
The idea of just having, like, because I know some DMs are very strict with the rules. DMs that have rules are really fun. So,
You have everything.
like, DMs that stick straight to rules, I've heard it kind of sucks. So,
No,
I'm happy that you
yeah.
seem to be, like, I'm happy that you're seeming to bend the rules.
It takes the fantasy out.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm activating
Yeah, they're not
Then I'm gonna swing 25 into you.
They're literally just to help us flesh out
unless you're busy.
With my big red button,
Just
I
25.
want it to be able to be turned off by it. I have like a 3-second timer and you're given 3 seconds to like press and stuff.
I'm gonna swing 20
That's the
into
thing.
him.
So I have to be like
That's
right
half
next
a
to
round.
half a round.
Yeah.
So it would have to be, if you activate the ladder arm,
It would have to be 6 seconds.
So
25 in the
you
leader?
activate it in one turn, and they have until the end of that next turn.
So if I'm beyond
Get out of
40
dodge or
feet
turn
away,
off.
I'm
It
screwed.
depends on the movement that you turn.
Yeah.
Just 25.
Yeah, so it's like, it's something that I'll only ever use in like I'll only ever use it like maybe in comedic sense. Or just
Yo,
like,
it's a
no, because if you disagree with me, I can just use it above your head.
But see, you're a
I know,
robot. You're not
I
programmed.
know, I'm joking.
You can't pull from your back, bro. I need you to understand that you'll die.
I know.
Okay.
I
Then you
just
made
making
a
sure.
whole
I know.
That you're
No,
dead.
I understand.
And then it'll be your turn.
You can just buy a new robot, so I'll be ship mate 9.
Fucking shit. It's not like they're just plug and play. Like,
Yeah,
it's integrating into the new shit.
It's greater than.
Well, I don't think we'll have a ship to begin with if I
Think of like
blow
the
sky high.
I'm thinking like Predator style, like flips up something on his
yeah.
wrist and starts flicking.
It looks like it's just
Like a hell diver thing?
Flips up.
And I send 2% fighters from my drop to the warp. Yeah, let's play to get the marker, then I draw one, and then I play with the blocker.
Like the first triggers, which if you like, you activate with the B tag, right? Yeah, you have to with the 50. Yeah, I've seen that activate something.
You doing it right?
He's okay.
Oh no, I asked him and he was just like, I don't know what we're doing.
I had
I had
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah. So he's gone.
Oh, out of the game.
So I have like an hour and a half to waste.
I sent it to the warp. I'm sure I can send it immediately.
Absorb.
Oh, I know.
Except for this guy.
Back of my units. No negate.
I know the way I was on.
I had to.
He's an 8 drop on field.
Not real.
Chris Andrew comes to card or in any other area. And
600.
so hand and battle.
32.97. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to print out like my character sheet for me to fill out or help me. He can boost his powers.
The trunks are just those two.
Yeah, the trunks is good.
So this token is actually a chest.
He increases himself, right? Or he can do it.
You can do it. You can pick anyone. You can do leader two.
Like a little turn.
So I'll just yeah. So my memory, if it's ever wiped, which I think
Like a
based on
security.
yes,
Change the recipe.
yeah. So what if my character just doesn't know
No,
this
dude.
every time he wipes?
Oh, yeah,
He just
block.
sees the perfectly like shaped point of his chest.
You just sit there and work yourself.
What does this do?
Because you can't act a big aspect of it. You can't
It might have been better to
outside.
Yeah. So just a random character takes it off of me,
Get a draw.
and if I ever get a hold of it,
That's true, but you can cancel it yourself.
yeah.
You can activate it on one turn. You could also just like not start with it at all.
Oh.
Find it. He doesn't start with the coin.
Hey, if he plays the Unison of Fury, but I wasn't at 6 energy, but then I get to 6 energy, I can swing still. Like, you see what I'm saying?
I don't think I have. Oh no, I have.
As long as I match the requirements.
Yeah, once you go past it, then it's because I thought it was. Well, I originally
So you see what
thought-
I'm saying,
yeah,
right? Like, I'm at
once you-
4, I do this, now I meet this card.
Which is, it used to be, or well, I thought, I was told as Nats that it's when you activate that effect. And then at another tournament, they're just like, no. And I was like, well, okay, I guess. I mean, so it is whatever their energy is.
Okay.
That's what they're allowed to swing.
No? Nothing.
Who's the other two?
No, I'm a 2
With an H.
Yeah.
Spider is on record, so that is the draw is on record. So
No.
That's a beholder or that is
It's one of those like.
that's bad right there. That's a bad news. Its eyes freeze.
well if I'm a robot, I'm already metal.
Anything.
However, you will be completely poisoned.
So can I hold you? I can hold you like a teddy bear. I can ride on his back. I can throw you. This is gonna be great.
Interesting concept. Interesting jump farther than you throw.
Yeah, so I can hop in. Yeah, so I can hop. Well, how heavy will I be? Will I crush you if I jump on your back?
Is he gonna be metal or stone?
30
Is he gonna be metal, stone, or wood for this big last part?
Yeah.
He's like, he's like half like type of steel.
Okay.
And you gotta,
Cast iron.
Yeah, like cast like cannon. Like if this is steel, yeah, like cannon. Because you have 45 legs.
Yeah, I'll just play out 3 guys that can swing.
So they're serpents.
He can have like parts of the copper.
Can
There's
I
that
at any
green thing
point,
that runs through?
if we go to like a settlement, is there opportunity for me to like switch out like arm pieces or like?
If you want to buy the metal and take it as a tinker, or take probably yeah, you can take a tinker.
Oh.
That would work with your armor.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, that's all. That's
Yeah.
That's all type of. It's a duck ship. It's a duck ship.
So it's a ship with a
See, I
paraglide
thought
on
we
the
were
back?
gonna have like crystals on it and use the crystals to fly. No, the crystals too, but you need these obviously. Yeah, they can turn and help steer.
Do we want a typical like?
Now. So is it a little bit mermaid at the front?
Gargoyles?
I'm gonna have fun going.
Well, since the name would probably be a nymph.
Griffins? Sorry, griffins.
That's typically just a really
Could do a griffin.
If we want a griffins, and so my character has a griffin, so I think that's.
Yeah, you gotta think lost royalty with David.
Oh,
so it'd be like a griffin head here and then griffin wing at the beginning of the ship.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. Great. Nice on you. We'll meet each other next Sunday. I'm excited for and they have like
big
I have time to waste, so if you wanna.
Yeah.
right, and you can get like physical books and stuff. They'll have everything.
Back there. If anyone wants to buy
Oh, even better. The upside of having a physical copy versus running it off your phone is you're not defined by a battery.
So wait, is it recommended?
but it does take up more space.
You don't have to. You can. I mean,
They're pretty cheap.
What's
Some of the small
Yeah,
ones.
swing it on your-
because like on that right? We have
So
a
you can
grid.
see where it's
building.
like in relation to maps.
Okay.
Because there's like grids and maps and stuff.
Oh, it's really
Like I have all the necessary stuff to paint things, so if you guys are good at that, I perfectly have it.
already done one, Julia.
Painting them.
Let's just
Yeah.
try earlier.
They come unpainted.
Although if you go through Hero Forge,
Oh shit, I cheated.
pre-painted, but
Oh,
there's
you cheated.
$50.
Oh, he cheated.
47 bucks.
I buy everything unpainted.
What happened?
I played the
That's half the battle.
fucking leader of the
Oh,
guy.
after you rank.
No.
So that does that
You
mean?
could also,
we could take
they
it
also
back.
have set
Oh, okay.
So it would be
I took a while. So
yeah, I'll compliment.
Oh, this is a small phone.
It's too, I
We
mean,
would technically need one, because like every place has that.
And emergency go, yeah. But again, a lot of the stuff that comes from bye guys.
because I know
15 and Goku Black.
yeah.
Oh, we're just using random ones.
15 and Goku Black.
It's basically
I am my turn.
I have is basically.
yeah, I still come with it, so I will.
Yeah, there you go.
So, I mean, I'll just put it in here.
Yeah, and you would have one also. And then four for
You know,
the
I'll put this regard. Or no, I can't even play it.
Okay.
So
I
can't
think
play it at
until
all. You know
I
what
find
might be
something that's really interesting.
It doesn't look like a frog, but it kind of looks like
good.
a
I mean, are you still gonna take it? Because it's still gonna be no matter what.
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm
be
still gonna take it
45.
now. So
I might just
So
keep
it's still
my
gonna be
token
45.
as my character placement until.
Oh,
Because I mean, that's
Does not
just because
they go.
you still took it no
I'll
matter
just use
what.
the
No
token
swings
as my
have been
character.
gone.
yeah.
A lot of people also use like tiny dice.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use dice.
Instead of
I think the token's perfect.
We're just using cheap 3D printed ones.
Oh well, like, yours is kind of big. Like they're typically like the crescent token.
Okay.
It's
Like-
a little big.
Like these would be exceptionally
Easy take back. Easy.
Yeah.
Because this is how
They would be-
regularly sized they are.
Yeah, there would be classes.
These are small.
These are
There you
these are
go.
half.
You don't have to.
I remember last time I was here. I
Yeah.
saw.
No, that was a leaf.
This was what, and then this was. Okay.
Like I think I bought one, but I made it not look like.
10 minutes?
Okay, it's easy take that.
Yeah. Take around 10 minutes.
See,
Just like
something
the
with
church championships.
Would it be closer to this or the barbarian? Would rogue be closer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this one's
No negations.
I can definitely take this one.
Yeah, and you're still underneath.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's up to him. He's the one playing the war.
I'm just looking.
I'll
I
split
think
it.
this
If you're
one-
looking for something to make, that was.
I just really like
I just don't want to know. I have a dice tray that you can paint. They are robots.
Oh, are they?
That's literally what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Like you
That's-
don't have to paint it that way.
Like, right, I'm using one because I think that they look like they would make a cool automaton.
Really cool tool. I know it's not. I know it's Fishman.
I know.
Make it 25.
I was genuinely thinking of doing the turtles. Sorry, I don't mean to like crap you.
So if I'm someone who
A bunch of kobolds.
can I not use blades?
It
Or am I
depends
just
on
gonna
your
have to roll
proficiency.
disadvantage?
Yeah, you'll have to roll at a disadvantage depending on what
Okay.
they are. Yeah, dude, I feel like they just got like cleared out on their creatures.
This one's not bad.
Bad. Okay, man.
It's just a human, but like
Combo
Aaron has
out.
you.
Yeah,
Humanoid.
so you're not.
So
That wouldn't be too much.
You'll get
of a
played.
stretch to be like humanoid.
Yeah.
it's a sorcerer, but
Yeah.
it's like a half. We've got like the spells and
Do
shit.
it, dude. I think that's a good idea.
Now.
Look at you don't have a plan for it.
Uh-huh.
I think a half elf monk would be a good one too, because you don't always have to have that's the kind of sword.
Uh-huh.
Like where'd that ninja go?
Oh.
I thought it was somewhere.
Kobolds, skeleton knights. It's over here somewhere. Did you hand it off to him? Was that the one that he walked off with? Was it the pack?
Was it?
Possibly.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, see?
Which one did you Oh, because, like, I was gonna split it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, I'm painting it for you. I was like, yeah, cool. That works. Got like $50.
It sure was. Takes 2 cards from my work for back to my drop. Of course it does. Back they go. Yep. No, it's almost like I need a $5
Oh, I thought she was talking about.
I mean, the floodgates for the freaking.
The fuck you mean?
You paid for it.
Let me go.
I was talking about
Sure does.
You said you had $2 or like $1.
What a
I was
cool
saying I have
effect.
money for dice. Oh yeah,
Probably
Yeah, he does.
restand.
You don't know.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I know.
No, I wanted to.
Just make
It would have been cool if I could.
Can I see energy?
It'd be real cool.
I'll pay 2. Sack of Z energy.
Thank you, leader.
Pay 2 more for the effects of placing him. So, deflect barrier, dual attack blocker cannot withstand. All the good stuff. And leader effect, draw a card.
What if I double?
Play out that guy. And
Awesome, cool villain.
draw 1 card. And he can't be removed until the end of your turn.
15 at your leader.
I'm gonna swing. $40 into your
20 at a GoPro. 20 at GoPro. 25 at GoPro. Yeah, I'm like, this deck fucking sucks ass. I'm looking at what it does since it's a crock of shit. They do.
25 into the leader?
They put a bunch of cards to do nothing. That's what it does.
What it do?
That's only good when you have the counter plays.
Just 25.
Oh, the duo don't have that. Don't have that card.
Yeah, but the deck is like way better when you have that.
Yeah, every black deck's way better when you have that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have that.
The colors will make it when you have
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's cool.
the deck feels is actually pretty good.
Oh, currently it feels like fucking
No,
ass.
you're getting ready.
Yeah, it's real
You
awesome.
should probably just.
I'm gonna dragging this out.
Oh, use his effect to make these two not be able to
Not
restand,
against.
and he can't restand because of the flag. Yeah.
No negates. What an awesome first round too.
Well, you're good first
Yeah,
round.
Vegeta.
There wasn't many good matches.
These are all insane.
Against Croc of shit deck.
What would you do against Broly?
He didn't play it against Broly.
I play on my guys, and since they don't have keyboard skills, they can do things. They don't have
The
keyboard
effects
skills.
can
They don't
still be
fucking anything.
activated,
So
right?
they'll be doing something.
They just
Yeah,
can't
it's just
restand.
narrative.
Can't attack.
Yeah, he's the only one that knows anything. And maybe the revenge guy, if he had a revenge. Yeah, if he had a revenge fairy guy.
I'm going to
see deck.
block
Where's the
that.
20 going?
Just a little.
Yeah. One, two,
No
three, four,
negates.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's just dual attack. Nothing. Yeah, you better spend that energy before they. No blocks either.
No negates.
Two more.
Shredder. No, it shouldn't. It just says battle cards with the same keyword skills. Yeah, that's how Bobby was able to kill me last night.
Drawing 30 fucking cards, Dylan?
Oh.
This deck has removal. I'm not getting the luxury of doing it. No, it doesn't. No.
Neither did me.
Yeah, war from
Yeah, or something though?
Yeah, cool. They're all still on board, so it was really fucking matter. There's just 6 cards on board.
Can you play out? Oh, yeah, I'll take one.
Actually,
No, swing at me. I'm not quitting that life. I got permanent, I take no damage. Swing. No negates. Can you out combo me, Dylan? Can you do it? You probably don't need to use that card, I'll be a hit. You probably didn't need to use the time sent coming out.
55.
Uh, 25, 35, 45, 56. I've comboed out, Dylan. Get pranked.
It was 60. It was 60.
Was it
How was
60?
it 60?
It's 60.
Oh, because it's 15. Yeah, yeah.
You can't combo out.
I was forgetting.
What did you do?
Every other one's 10.
Yeah, but they all also do something. That would only be strong.
Red's already good. Oh, red's already good.
Yeah.
You know every search I did in my entire deck? I saw my SCR every time I searched. I saw it every single time. I went, that's great. And off it goes.
Something else besides just the gun.
Like what? Is it the promo King Cole? There's a one of in there.
Actually, the extra card kind of plays like terrible.
It plays out the revenge guy.
Isn't there one?
I have nothing else to put in the fucking spot, Bill. What do you want from me?
Is the innocent those guys already?
Yeah, this one kills guys too. That would have been a good play at the beginning to start getting rid of.
It would have been nice, wouldn't it?
I think he's had it. He has it.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh, he could still play the last one.
It wasn't going well.
No, you probably you would have still lost.
Surely
It
you
would've
had a
been
chance.
I really didn't.
No, I don't think he had a chance. He could
What
have
was
had,
it? This
he could have had a
deck
better
sucks
game.
cock.
He petrified my freaking four drop twice.
That was my only hope. Just so it wouldn't kill me then.
To stay alive.
I have no idea how to put the score in on the app.
That's pretty good. You don't want to show you.
Nope, I'm currently opening up deck plan to see what the color does.
and my
You can record it. I think it's just like
Oh,
play
yeah.
play two guys. I think you play one guy from drop, one guy from deck.
No, plays up 3 cards from your hand.
Okay.
It's a number.
I think it's 2 guys.
I think it's two different. I think it's two from different areas.
Yeah.
The opponent has 3 energy. When this card's played, play up to 1 each of prison playing cards that push 3 or 4 from among all cards in your hand or drop.
So 2 from drop or 2 from hand or 1 from hand. And it has to be a 3 and a 3.
How many dimensions?
It can't be 2 4s and 2 3s.
No.
It has to be a 3 and a 3.
But it's the only card in the entire deck that can play at a 4 drop.
That's pretty good though.
You can play themselves.
Yeah.
Cool.
In your hand and play.
Why would I want to do that?
So it's pretty good when you play from hand.
So you get a, that's pretty
It's
good.
also cool to play my SR for free.
All with effects is really
But he
nice.
hasn't. I think you only doesn't make you play an activate.
Yes, that is true.
Hachiak kills something every turn though if
When it gets
increases
boosted.
power, yeah.
That's a good one.
I didn't have the luxury of increasing his power doing or putting it on the board.
Never
You
even
would have
saw
just
it.
minus it by 20.
I think you grabbed the other one instead of him at the beginning.
I grabbed some.
I was like, I think Hachiak is like.
He grabbed it with him.
No, he didn't grab it. He grabbed something else.
I grabbed a few things, and regardless, it didn't really matter.
They have a nice one.
I started that match with like all of my inclusion. I went, that's great.
No.
Streams will look fun.
Those are my one misplay. But we took it back.
This deck's ass.
Good timing in the next video.
Friggin'
It's
Bobby was
relevant
like
to
a
tournament.
style little champion now.
Oh, that we said the chat?
Yeah. Cause I mean, it was just lucky. I played the go on at the end of the turn, did it fast, and then like
Rewind 10 minutes.
so we were able to take it back.
You can tell what's happening, Liz?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good.
I thought those were all children, and then one of the guys.
This is so difficult because of that guy right there.
Hold on. Enhance.
Hold on.
I think it's awesome that Crew loses the draw on swing when he awakens.
How could you have draw on the bonus turn?
I discard one card.
It's pitch one, draw two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
No, it's pretty bad when you have the intent to discard.
It's negate the attack?
What?
This?
Oh yeah.
And negate the skills. And it can't
Yeah,
attack.
when one of
Every
your
time
opponent
hand
cards
was like all the
choose
pre-ones
up
that I
one
want
of
to
your
discard.
opponent's card. And it can't attack for the.
So,
Then 3.
We'll start at the same time. Oh, it's
Yeah,
fine.
they-
Because we used to share the same time that we started.
Spend 3 and
You guys are
Rest
running out fast.
one.
I think you guys have done before we are.
I'm gonna give it double strike, dual attack, barrier, and crit. Because I spent. So.
I mean, he has no choice.
Yeah, I have literally no choice.
I would
And then
say
leader
turn
flex,
3 is when the decks on turn 1.
draw, point,
And then
play
the game's
out.
over.
Cooler.
You start moving back and forth on turn 3. It's like turn 1 and 2 are mostly set up. Some faster decks can hit you on turn 2. But it's not super aggro. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of good decks too. A lot of variety.
Going to on the play of hand. I cannot rest from this. That's cool. Use energy or one through magic. We can do that. So I think I'm just gonna swing 15 into your leader and see what happens. He can restand and if I pops.
I'm going to say no negates with this one.
Let's go with 20.
Of the secret layer, that's probably the most like actually useful card. Like that's the one. That's the card that people bought the secret.
You should have played that instead.
This?
Yeah, for sure. Let's just draw into it for those.
No, I didn't.
That's a board wipe plus.
And it would have locked his energy down.
Yeah.
He couldn't have D-Magic to energy.
He put in the deck for a reason. He just didn't.
Well, no, because he put that in. I feel like if I played that with all the swings, it wouldn't matter. Because if I pass, next turn you're just going to kill me because I'm out of life.
Hell.
What do you mean how?
Because he was your
Yeah, but what did you put instead?
This guy. To give it double strike, barrier,
So you
crit,
said,
and dual attack.
so you said 25?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. It should be more.
Yeah, because if I don't finish the game off, I'm dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't be dead because if you locked into an energy, you wouldn't have enough to attack on 40. He has to play
He'll
it,
charge for it, won't he?
but he can't play it after he does the leader effect. So he only have 2 energy up. He'd have 4 after he ramps, but he can't play that card after he ramps. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Because it's not river, so he can't play that.
I keep telling you this deck's for Urban Army now.
30.
It's not Android. It's for
So maybe that would have been the...
But that's, I mean, there's still
That's
a
why I
shot.
thought you charged the 5 and I was like, I'm gonna do that.
I was thinking of it, but then I was like, no matter what, like, he explained better. 30. Negates its skills for the turn, right? So,
Okay.
and it can attack 15. Into leader.
This will be complicated. It's not like actual simplification.
No, yeah, it's not super. It's not all the crazy. It also doesn't stop him from not. But it wouldn't be able to do it.
30.
It doesn't have that one.
So let's do attack
Barrier.
Garlic sweets.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will tell them.
15 into the leader. Of 30. Wanting into leader. Um, 30.
There's no leader.
20 into leader.
Mean it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a giant fan. Just Rick Dillon's fan helping.
Giant fan with my legs exclusively.
The block. 30.
How long did it take?
Yeah.
30 into leader. 30. 35 crit double strike dual attack. 35 crit double attack.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Put the
Over. No, it's your turn.
This was,
Reason would have got you there.
Well, yeah, if I would've-
Magic wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, if I would have gone.
Well, it would have worked, but he wouldn't have been able.
Well, but then, I mean,
Or he could, or he just didn't game magic.
yeah, if he just
at all.
didn't counter, he could have around it.
So what is it? What is the freeze? You can't
Here you go.
He had
untap,
less
right?
swings, he'd be able to live. So he
Tap,
takes
right.
He would have just had one less swing.
So when you're
Yeah, I would have topped out and still
Really,
played the.
Yeah, somebody's over there.
so
Still
when
play
you're-
this.
Once the board plays all the guys out, locks him out of the 2 energy so he can't play the burn 2-1 on his turn.
So then he wouldn't have played this either. So,
Yeah, but he would have had that.
but this, but then he wouldn't have counted a bunch
Four
of things.
swings.
So-
Freeze is also.
He would just,
Freeze
he
is
would,
dual attack?
he would swing with, no, but he would swing with everything, and then even if he passes to you, with your board wiped, like a couple cards in your hand and 2 energy locks, you can't play the burn 21, and you have to get through blocker, 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 and 25. It would be, he would actually have like a shot at it.
I would.
So it would have been just one blocker, right?
No.
Well, this guy. So
yeah,
2
this
blockers.
guy would have locked down this
Oh,
guy.
3 blockers.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy doesn't leave, right?
Well, the Battle Roller,
No, yeah, you
the
can't
Battle
really
Roller can
count
die
it.
now, so.
Well, yeah, but if I passed the turn, I would have locked this and that.
Yeah, the stuff that didn't die.
I'm saying
Everything would have been dead.
I'm saying you wouldn't have been a walker.
Like
Well, a real walker.
Yeah.
Then I
Unless
wouldn't
you
be.
use sequence. Yeah. I just
Yeah, it
I
would've-
think he would have a better shot.
Yeah, I just didn't know it. I thought it was
Yeah.
Aegis.
That was so close though.
Yeah, that was
If you didn't have it all Z magic, you
Yeah.
could have killed him.
yeah.
But you're doing the
But
funny
if-
Z magics there.
If
Like,
he
Hey,
if
Bobby said that Josiah would have to not swing if he used Zeno if he gets run. I don't know. That's what he said.
so,
It said Angel from Angel. Josiah would have to not swing if he used Zeno if he gets run in.
Oh, if you Zendo super combo and you pick it up and put it back down.
yeah, you could run that. If it's around the, he's talking about the pin
or you
for.
just say,
No, he had the
say,
Zeno.
say you,
Yeah.
no, you say one.
So he had the Zeno in hand. He could have just done that.
Yeah,
You're only doing
But
this.
either way, it was close.
that would have still been.
You should put-
Oh,
you
pick
should-
up the pin
You should
energy.
put stuff on the
Yeah, yeah.
They're a big 2-0.
Reported on the
Make sure you guys turn in your something on the 1-0.
Yeah, no, just do 2-0. It's not gonna do 2-0.
No, I did 1-0.
Oh,
You
you
don't have me
do
do
1-0?
1-0.
Yeah, do 1-0.
Otherwise, points will go down like your rain.
Oh, you got it, or
And then Sam
Oh,
Watson.
Just with the same
Two,
one.
like that.
You need to go down the draw one.
Yo, draw both.
Sam.
You know, it's hard to sign.
Sam.
But now you know.
Draw for both players, 0.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for in practice.
We're gonna be the new world champ, as Bobby says.
Should rewind 10 minutes. Technically, you should have won already because, you know, you did a little misplay.
Well,
Oh yeah, yeah, he didn't misplay, so
So, like,
yeah, not,
game
that,
lost.
that's
not
just,
10,
that's
yeah,
just
not 10
tournament
minutes.
loss.
yeah, game
Not
lost.
10 minutes.
That kind of deck, you gotta practice playing fast too, because you could probably lose time a lot with that deck.
Oh yeah, I
How,
still
how
need
slow
that.
it plays.
Yeah, I still pay people.
And you take yourself to 4 also. So
Yeah.
You could lose in time here too.
Especially when it's already rewinding time 10 minutes for your opponent. But then you'll be in good nods over.
No, I just
Yeah,
go,
you gotta count
10 minute rewind.
You have to hope you get that. The counter to play around getting that 10-minute rewind and not the insta game
Takes
loss.
10 minutes for your game just to rewind it. And rewinds it back to where you have more life, and then when it goes up, time's up.
That's
Yeah.
right. And
Guess I win.
just hope they don't hit the game loss. If they do with that one, that's rough. But
Yeah, yeah.
Playing Baggett.
Who got the bottom? Oh, it's on the app?
We're playing Baggett.
Who got the 5?
It's me versus Angel.
I got the
Michael doesn't want to be on stream, so it's
No,
me and
I
Angel.
don't know how this deck works. It's going to be really bad if I'm on stream or constantly not knowing what my cards do.
Me and my misplay.
He's going to misplay on me, and I'm going to play a card out.
Yo, I went 2.
Oh, does it count as you winning 2 for a buy?
Yeah.
I guess so. The buy is that.
The
That's what I
buy.
was saying. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 2-0 no matter what.
I thought it was just that's the ones who lose.
Loans
And
cost.
people with a buy are way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I get the 5, so I'm actually better than you guys. Undefeated. Just, you can use my math.
No, that's alright.
He wants his.
He wants his math the winning.
Yeah, that's fine. Now you can be the one who checks the stream.
How do I check chat right here?
I think.
Live trap?
You probably just say on your end, but.
Oh, there it is. Tricky could pin energy with Frieza, but Zeno doesn't. Shut up,
Oh, yeah,
Bobby.
Unless you just stop swinging after.
Yeah.
After he demagics once.
Just gotta hope he doesn't have the Zeno.
So I can't count, right?
So if you counter, then it locks two.
You use Zeno and untap again.
See, because you would demagic, take the life, untap the 2, and then he would tap over the energy and then kill it.
Oh, it taps the energy, then locks it? Okay.
So is it only if it untaps?
I'm pretty sure. Like, is it? It taps it too, right? The energy, or does it just tap to lock
I don't think it taps everything.
Yeah, it switch 2 cards to rest mode and keep it pinned.
Any
Yeah.
two cards?
Any 2 cards.
That's if you only
I
have
think.
it in a counter, or is that just when
You have to do the count.
It says, if I can find it. When this is played, your opponent activates a counterattack skill. Choose 2 of the cards, switch them to rest mode, and they cannot be switched to active mode.
That would help him out. You tap him out and then force him.
He takes it damage no matter what, and then you find it out.
So that would have been.
Ain't that right, Bobby?
I think you probably would have won. Maybe. It was still pretty close though. If he didn't have 3 D-match in his hand.
Well, because I would have got rid of that. I would have got rid of that Bio Bully with the freaking Z card. I would have done either some combination of probably another Deborah and then maybe 2 leader swings. Like I would have like a lot. I don't know. It would have been. Could have gone either way.
I guess they're just never reprinted.
No, they were putting an event pack, I believe.
It's very expensive right now. I don't really want to work that.
It's been weird.
And
Warped a green bullet.
secret spice.
Just popping the world together.
I wish I would not go up turn 1 every game.
Oh, do you not need it turn 1?
I would like a better card to work from my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough. I have to draw something actually.
Well, isn't the purpose of that card to combo, and then they try to combo and you don't know?
It just kills you.
I felt the same this week.
Essentially, it kills for combo. It's pretty good.
A whole lot.
It's not gonna matter. Combo in both turns. He doesn't use it. No.
So I guess it counts.
Any combos?
You want them. You want them.
There's a card that I know.
There's been a Pokemon Go again as of yesterday.
Ooh. Ooh.
Swing it.
That's kind of the trend with that one.
Stealing earlier real quick to read it to other things. No, it's just warp 1, draw 2.
I haven't walked it right.
No. See how it's going on the cooler side. No.
And when he's done with the book, there'll be like 7 pages left in it.
No.
Yeah.
No way. Did you see that Blood is doing their deck builder or deck submittal in Jam now?
I saw that they announced or released
Can you hand me that unison over there?
I haven't either.
That's
I
pretty
just know
important.
that I think it's active. Like I think you can actually do it. Looked at it wrong. Yeah, there's a template spot.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of. That's part of it.
Still gets you that point.
True.
Yeah, he baited you. Get baited.
So what happens is
That's why I didn't
That's what I'm saying. So I was going to throw it away, and I'm like, well, I'm bringing this stuff to you, so.
Okay. I can look for later. Oh, you're selling out a Warrior together? Yeah, I guess so. You haven't really. Yeah. You haven't really played any new Warriors. Fang is cool, but Fang doesn't run like as many like straight up Warrior cards. I mean, that's cool. Yes.
Decided 5-5. There's a
Sure.
want to try that.
Yeah.
If I don't like it,
That's what I'm planning on doing. Just get some No, not really. We're actually also going to go through all of that in bulk and just like cut it down to at least 2 play sets in case we want to be playing the same class of line at given time. You also have those cards asked to borrow. As well as numbers. I need to borrow them today. Yes, that is the thing. Yes. It's really cool. Looks Do you have extras of these, or is this perfect? Because I realized with all the stuff I let Matt borrow, Red Malefics are one of them, and he didn't give me them back. I talked about it because we hung out at games this week, so I talked about it then.
Yeah, actually,
All the Majestics in there?
Nothing. Only every time I gain power from my skills,
I am also getting rid of. This is the cards I'm for sure parting with. I don't really need in my possession anymore. No, they're Majestics. They're mix of Majestics. Some of them are mix, some are Assassin. Like, it's for sure that those things.
Oh, yeah, it's not
Yeah, they put out so much. But I mean, you didn't really know. True. I'm looking at it trying to buy some as well. It's a week. You never know. It's good, but it's like, I don't know. I think Sync is best. I think Sync is strictly better for, in more cases, I should also say. Less about the...
It gives only 5 Ks per turn, but that's on my turn. It's not yours.
I don't know about that one.
Oh yeah, she did use them.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, there isn't a reason why if I do SCR and this card triggers, it wouldn't kick the foo.
You want to play the foo on your side?
It also can stop
Because it's a separate effect from this card. Basically, also SCR effect.
It's just like...
It plays out the foos.
It plays out foo for my deck. So once this card leaves,
a lot of different
it plays the foo with 20 or 60.
Well,
You're playing on yours. Yeah, I'm playing the SCR on my turn. It's going to suck all this up, and then when this card leaves, I guess the 21 is already done. Yeah, he gets the swarm back on. I just know with the 21 SCR, it's like...
that's like with counterplays and stuff like that.
I don't know why you didn't have that anymore, but if you kept it.
You wish.
I do wish you keep the 5K power, yeah.
Oh.
I think it'd be awesome.
I recommend the best one.
Oh! This...
Oh, I remember.
It's the only line. It's the only line I remember
Whopping one market in this league. Top 5. I'm going to my hand if I do. I just
Is he bored?
I'll be adding one of my hand. No, he has nothing. He doesn't.
It says,
He puts on a guy with blocker.
Yeah, it's an auto.
He has a 4-drop.
When he plays it, there is a player.
but we watched some very funny
Like,
movies.
it's
We did like,
Yeah, so you swing at this card or at anybody.
no, it's just if he swings.
Yeah, if you swing at
So if I swing it, who's at anything?
If you would just attack me, I would play a 4-drop blocker. Because if you whatever I play, I won't block.
and it's a +1. So you have +1 for that. It's all right, Michael.
oh, you're catching.
So far, the rankings says Sam's in first place. Yeah, he won one.
Oh,
You're
State?
in third. Angel's in second. Because it's alphabetical order. Whose random is that? Just a random Sam. Yeah. I mean, they lost, so.
I thought it gave this one. There's just everything that happens on that. So, these are 20 tables after one.
We watched Walk Hard, Dewey Cox story. It's like, I don't know if you've seen that one. Kinda. It's like a parody of a bunch of like movie biopics that they have. Very funny. I want to watch it. Because when it came out, I wanted to watch it.
It took me a while to realize the movies.
Yes, 100%. It's making fun of all the other biopics as well. And it's like, yes, it's loosely his biopic is the thing.
Doesn't work?
It's like, it's like some mentor character. Oh yeah, completely. And then we watched Tropic Thunder, which I've like been wanting to watch for a long time.
9.
It's cringy, but it's funny. Like I thought it was very funny. And really,
Double track.
I don't think it does that, but it's not.
Yeah, it's when you play now. He's the old gamer guy.
So it's, I want to say,
45.
Buddy burned me a copy and put it in. Do you give me the wrong disc? Because it starts off
with the fake commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that was really good.
What is this?
I liked that a lot. I thought it was funny. And then, oh, with like the descriptions. And then we watched Super Good with the Revenge of Walker.
There's no
Interesting.
He doesn't have the movies. Yeah, Walker for the turn. Walker for the turn. Just make it.
What's going on over here, huh? Bobby, what's happening, Bobby? Bobby, what's happening? Josiah the buy? That's right, Bobby.
If I have 2 cards, I might drop that up as a plan. If I don't have those, this effect can't go up.
Rule 1, Bobby. Dragon Ball's players cannot read. It's in the rule number 1.
Swing at you, I go.
It's already up.
Look at this guy swinging at UI Goku.
Who else are we expecting?
He has barrier, right?
Surgeon Crow. Yes.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Yeah, was it the same card he just killed?
Crazy.
So, because he leaves like on Tuesday. And he told us earlier this week to do. No, he qualified. Yeah, he qualified at, I think he won, yes, he won at one of the drafts in Miami. No, it was Pro Quest season. Because this is the Pro Tour. So it's specifically qualified.
No, you don't have this. No, you don't have the guy.
Yeah, so he leaves, he said Tuesday. It's like, it's out on Tuesday.
No need.
Oh, promo rates replays. Oh, like, why?
I guess they never made it through the strip or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, you can run 2. They're the same hand, but still, that's awesome.
Something.
Put it in right now. It's sick. You immediately got an upgrade for the
He swung at me.
They do look
What the fuck do you mean? What happened? He swung at me.
What happened?
He swung at me.
Make it stop.
That's what I'm saying. Just 5.
It's how it was for you.
Yeah, that's how the red. So people who want like virgin cards, they're like,
Yeah, there is one.
Just put in there upside down.
Good. I mean, we already. No, it's the same one. It's the one that's already oriented the way that the token.
I still don't really understand.
He was waving around. That means he's got something. Whoa.
It was, I think it was like a thing they did in Crucible. Like Crucible introduced like, here's a left hand and a right hand.
This isn't swap, is it?
The cost is different. Well, there's,
I don't know. I'm looking over there and he's playing game.
well, there is no printing of the other direction. So. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, I get what you're saying.
Why would you run just the token?
You live.
That's all. That's the only thing that I know.
Yeah, but you did riddle my hand.
Look at this guy failing stuff.
Okay.
Look at this guy sending 3.
Yes. So I think you could technically use.
If I was the Frieza player, I would shrink 25 bats to leader 2.
Take that one. It is.
He blocks. You got a couple more, Dylan.
Yeah, yeah.
Round 1, you're sitting where you're supposed to be.
No.
Perfect. So print 9. You're good. You got celebration.
Oh,
We're gonna do 3 rounds round robin.
Well, top 3.
So is that all for super combos?
No. There's 3.
Yeah.
15 annually.
Oh, yes.
Not until I have 4 more energy. So it's currently doing fucking nothing. No. It's a marker. I only have 3.
Just 20.
Just take 2 cards from my war from my drop and show my black cards against 5,000 power per turn. Fucking nothing, it's once per turn.
I mean, you gave him
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's at 25. Just like all 3 of them are. And then he warps a card off your board, so I'll warp that guy. Any card, warp his leader.
attack your leader.
25.
It's perfect for work. Doesn't do anything.
25 at least.
4.
Well, first you point it's one.
Now 3.
He runs basketball.
Dylan do.
Is the, do you not remember that from your IRA days?
So you have the same amount of cards. I don't think that's true.
You hit 3 times in a row. And if it's but Syndra gets to keep it around. The flick lines, let's technically have a hit.
It's awesome. The deck does a bunch of fucking numbers.
It was just printed really early, so.
Just 25. Big roller. 25 leader again. Yep. It does nothing. Just for 5 kicks in. 2. 1 energy marker and 1 normal energy. 45%.
Let's go. Even odds.
Just 1 time.
That was a good game though. Still enjoyed that one.
You got some stuff you could do.
Oh, yikes. Bobby said for you, nothing. Bobby's not chatting.
No Nimbus.
You can only tackle battle cards.
No Nimbus.
Just make a free turn. Your next turn.
That might have helped, but I think I still did.
Make sure you're floated on the
Thing.
I mean, Nimbus you play. Basically, you're moving to more.
I was, but
Nimbus than you can.
still like the, you still need the necklace, but sucks. Because you still need the body to save.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not real big.
No.
It feels good.
What will Sam do? He can do literally anything. Nope, that's physically impossible for him to do. He got himself to 2. He has 3 times. He has seen damage 3 times.
Well, that's still you getting.
Not really. I think he just won the card. And a reset energy in case someone else to do that turn.
Does anything do anything during my turn?
Yeah, if you swing at me, I have to take 2 cards from my drop that are Prison Planet and put them into my warp to play a 4-drop with Barrier for blocker. And if I play a card out on your turn that's a Prison Planet, I draw 1 whole card. I have 1 open energy and no cards in my drop. So, you tell me if anything does anything. Oh, also, 1 battle card swing for the turn. But can't trust enough.
Does it just say battle card swing?
Yeah, 1 battle card swing, yeah, so you can still swing clear. I can't trust enough. Fucking nothing does anything. I cannot stress this enough.
Well, not even.
I got 1 card.
It also takes unison.
Let's go.
It also. Yeah.
I'm doing good so far. He can swing that once though.
Well, I mean, you mean he's got 4.
He's back at 4. Took himself down, by the way. He took down 3 of his own life. I do not negate. Yes, I do. He did see me search that up.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Be losing this time.
I will declare no blocks.
I think it's gonna be me. Yeah, it's gonna be me.
Oh yeah, I'm guaranteed getting the
Since I
buy.
take advantage of this turn, I may play
Fucking
this.
2.
Both of us banish a card.
You discarded 1 when I was at 4, going down to 3, and then I played this guy in, so you're looking good. Cool. I'll get right on you right now. He knows I do. You saw me search it up.
You have 2 cards with
2.
Oh, you said fuck.
One of them is my super combo, so whenever I use it, I can bomb deck whatever the other one is.
Will you be doing it?
I will.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
Nothing incantation.
That's crazy.
That's just.
Thank you. Help me, Butch.
Then I'm gonna play Marine Skies. Next attack, it's go
Back
again.
to 2.
On hit, make 3 rune chants.
He could play anything.
You
The other
can
one.
still
He's
swing.
got 1 battle card swing though.
So, these are gonna get down.
If only they had me.
Back. So you have 2 rune chants in
And
your
there's
face.
so many things you could be doing.
Sounds good.
Well,
I got 3 rune
doesn't
chants
have-
behind it. So this is gonna be 5 go again. On hit, make 3 more rune chants.
Huh.
Zero.
I mean, I don't.
You would have to go really hard.
I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with
You're gonna-
2 cards in hand.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. If you get another turn, you're gonna have to like pull miracle.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll draw my second card. Yeah, now show him.
I would show.
My 40 games.
Kill the S.
Sure would
I
be
mean, you
shit,
get your
actually.
cards back from the SR.
I would.
And you get another one.
That's if you live another turn.
Cell's going in the air. He's red ribbon. He could play.
Well, it says charge up to, right?
Then I'm gonna move to end. So when I close the chain, 2 triggers happen. I make a rune chant.
Yep,
So
do
damage, and I gain a life.
demonic charge, he gets +1.
You're fine. I'm sure you'll still be okay.
And then the arsenal.
If I get 3
It's
or
maybe.
more
It depends. It depends how this goes.
daggers when you're marked.
With this blocker on board.
Yeah.
Can it bounce back anything? Or just red, red, red? No, probably.
How does he have to go up? Does it do something retarded for state?
It's just a beam.
What? It never comes the deck with state.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And then you can't activate any more of these. So like this guy, you cannot activate.
Then what's the point of removing him from the game?
Yep. You only do them once a
Say
turn.
no blocks. So I'll take.
My next one
So I go to.
It'd be nice if they did them themselves. It wouldn't change like a lot, but like I'd be doing something. They did for no reason. Why can't I put a 4-drop with my
Still
leader
have
deck?
one swing.
No blocks.
Yeah.
3
The
more.
newcomer does do, which makes it the best card in the entire deck.
Yep.
I draw one full card.
I think if Sam had swung,
I'm gonna need 2.
I do need 2 moves.
Then you cover it.
It'll be at my next.
he has 2 guys.
Do you skip charge or do you not? That's the
I
question.
don't think you can afford to skip charge right now. Because you probably are going to have to lose either.
Yeah, that's probably true. Alright.
Is 21 and 8 cost 10 or 4 cost?
Each 4. Yeah, I found that out last match.
Banish a card. Second rune chant.
I'm good with that.
And then I'm going to play out this Phantom Wraith. So I'm trigger 4. So 2 rune chants.
Activate main.
4 on the back.
Whooper again.
Red.
Yeah, you draw.
That is so weird.
Is there anything in Z that
Can you attack and draw? Yes, and searches, but if I add a card to my hand, it'll start it.
nothing takes a life?
It just marks you again, but it doesn't matter. It's for one.
So the G-Go?
Activate main. Give him. Yep. Not careful.
Is he a prison player?
The prison player plays 3% mechanics cards from your warp to your drops near side.
Yeah, choose one of your cards. Give it 5
I didn't know if he came out with something.
That one's not a good time.
I think he came out with 4.
Fu.
The one that you're putting 5.
This is from Fu.
It can give it to anybody already.
Yeah. This can give it to anyone.
He just has to put 3.
Technically, if you negate.
So you're not to.
Auto.
So that would be that. Would be that bad.
Tiny double.
Almost fell so hard. My turn. Oh, sorry. Has to be. I will banish this. Then play the then I would play.
I don't got many options.
This is the one where if you take damage.
He's no target.
What are you
talking about?
This will trigger. So 4 more rooms.
There was only one path.
20.
20.
I see. He's actually the genius. But I don't know if it's
Alright, and yeah. Sure.
That would be.
yeah, I guess like 3 double strokes in the Z. But no. But you can.
Yes, later swing.
There's
I would say no blocks for the actions. Block would you pick up a booster pretty big. And I also get. So I'll take 6.
For resume.
I think they're all teams.
Who's black and square flex in your front blockers and your customer and the current energy ignoring bearings.
Goes back to my hand. Banish Deathly Wall.
When at your leader, do you negate it's going to be automatically.
Yes.
Like by double.
I'm gonna play Deadwood Dirge and my target is Malefic Incantation. So I'm gonna make 3 more illusions.
Full attack. Nope. Seems like those right there. Okay, understand. I'm not fan.
So this is gonna be 5.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, he do it.
I'm gonna play some cards.
If he had one more card in his hand, this total would have been so
So
much better.
then,
It's crazy.
that card left in my hand.
Well, no, he wins.
Oh, that's it. So
yeah,
actually
you
killed
killed
him.
that cards in hand.
Oh my god.
That's
Crazy. That's so
The deck still has.
You started. Wow.
You had the you didn't examine
it has.
That's why you leave.
No.
He's
So
super
I deal myself.
That was a great game.
I messed up.
I didn't see
I
that.
messed up.
You guys just know what
Should probably just play out instead of playing
No, I
the
should have
secret
just
range.
ran. I wasn't gonna.
You should have just killed
Now
him.
Michael's luck is going to tremble throughout this entire year.
He did it one swing.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have just. If I would have just did the play first.
I thought you were just gonna swing twice your lead.
I didn't have combo cards.
Oh yeah.
Oh, at all in your hand?
No,
It was like a
he had
gaming
super
pen.
combos. He had super combo.
Oh,
on
you
one
just had a
card.
completely cursed hand. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this he's just got.
I was going back and
I
forth.
guess that's
You
like
didn't have cell in the energy either?
No, he just put that when he was
I
yeah.
guess I think
All the
it's-
cards I drew.
No, I meant the combos.
I drew. He drew it.
Yeah,
I drew Cell, Sense of Being.
So that's really
I
big.
guess that's the downside of running those cards. You can get that hand right there.
Yeah, that is gross.
It never happens. It's just like
Yeah, that was nuts. I was like,
that
this
moment's
is-
really the only dead card, and I messed up. I lost.
Yeah, that was when I messed up.
Now you won't get the buy, Michael.
That's true.
Maybe.
So Sam
Actually,
is going to get the buy then.
Angel already got it. I guess that's so good. Right?
No, it's oh yeah.
Yeah, Michael's undefeated.
Because I think last week someone won and they still got the buy.
Yeah,
It's 1-0, right? Did you put in one?
I put in.
I'm the only undefeated.
Yeah, I put in. I gave it to Dylan 2-0.
2-0, okay, so 2-0.
Yeah, I think I forgot immediately.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If he wins, he wins, and he loses.
Yeah, he'll be
He should
first.
get second place anyway.
If he fights him,
Went up for 2 buys.
if he fights him,
Yeah.
and if he wins, I don't know how that's going
What is it?
to No, your phone's still working.
Oh, Michael should still win.
Yeah, Michael would win if you fight him because it would
I
be
didn't even
2.
notice that. What's wrong with you?
I feel like either way me and you were going to fight.
What's up?
I said either way me and you were going to fight. If not, then it's going to be really
It
weird.
could be you and him.
It could be any of these
that.
three, I think.
Well, not.
It could be Sam.
Could it be Sam?
Oh, Sam lost first.
No, Sam lost to me. I got the bye. No, he didn't lose to me. He beat me. I lost the.
Oh, it could still be Sam too. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you could. It could be any of you guys.
you guys put in yours, right?
Yeah.
So it should.
Let him know. Where's all I meant to do him, yeah.
No, he has still probably.
Yeah, because I feel like it's going to be Michael and
It's an
Dylan.
interesting thing to think about
Already
this. And like,
Oh,
things that
then
people
it's-
information that I don't normally think about.
Well, then it's going to be.
Wait, Angel and Mike.
Yeah, I think it's going to be me and
I don't
him
really
then.
count that ever unless it's like a game that it goes to fatigue.
It's going to be me and Michael.
Which I should probably be keeping track.
You or Angela is the only 2 options.
Because Angel can't have the bye. I can't have the bye. Michael
Yes.
could have the bye.
It's probably going to be Angel and Mike.
Really weird if I get the buy after win.
You fought Angel?
I just beat
You have to pay one.
You
it's the-
fought Angel?
I just beat
No, I have 2 options. You and Angel, my 2 options.
Oh, because of the art.
So,
Yeah.
you're interested?
Because art makes it cheaper.
Let's find out.
It's me versus you.
How does it mean Sam?
Yes.
Mike would nick it the
No,
buy.
it's
It's
part
still
of the
2 wins.
cost.
The 2 wins guaranteed.
It's still possible.
It's pretty good.
It's still possible to do
It's
stuff.
It's actually probably the best.
What is it?
Guaranteed to win.
So is that
you pay the cost on play.
The
So it's not necessarily like
Yeah.
it doesn't create the chain link until you've already paid the cost and it's hit the pay. So like it's the same thing with like you can't respond.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Final round.
That's
Final
part
round.
of the cost of the card. Like when you play, I can see what my like you can't disrupt the card out of your hand
because you have the card from me and it's like not your deck.
because it's part of the
So
I want to miss.
So
I did. Yeah.
and it's the same with
I did
like
message him. I would make
discard
you
triggers.
for your card.
Each chat's just another one that they can't
He
respond.
did not even look at it. Yeah, right now my rank is
Exactly.
I think it fits in that
he's
weird.
number 3. And I said, came to my house to pick it up. I'm too busy to
While
get to
playing
it.
it at the same time, and if like playing it would make it cheaper, that
So
doesn't
he's second,
satisfy that
you're
condition.
first. Sam
It's a weird one. I've seen it rule that specifically,
We all have
but I don't know
Isn't
the
Michael's on last name?
100% perfect.
Yeah, I only lost to you.
That would make you third.
I mean, if I beat Dylan,
That was Scott.
Dylan, I mean Michael probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, I need you to beat Miller.
Or me.
If I beat Michael.
If I win and Sam wins, there's a.
Come on, Sam, I
think it's
need
either
this.
me or you. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if you win, it will
One
go
was a
to.
seven,
It's going to be like a 3-way
two
roll
was
card.
If Sam
If
beats
Sam-
Dylan, yeah, Sam beats Dylan.
Because you're in second place right now.
It's either me or Michael.
once.
I mean, it's literally a 5-4.
Yeah.
A 4-way.
4-way time first.
Yeah.
Didn't we do that last year?
Yeah.
No, we did a 3-way tie for second place on a pre-release, and they gave it to me on that one.
Let's go. That's the best kind of one. On a technical.
Sorry, I think I've won the past 2 tiebreakers.
You have.
That's right.
Because pre-release was also a tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's how I got it. So I killed the card.
I did first. I think if maybe like if you went like a little bit more wide with your blood rush turns, maybe someone could consider that high roll. And if they were back to back, sure. But I don't think
For
that's
me, Brood, it's a 1-3 attack. Not counting that then.
that's high.
Yeah.
I agree. I 100%.
For Runeblade, if you launch 3 attacks at me, you know, but that would include your weapon.
Yeah. That's also.
Or if you had like.
Or I built up a turn to do that
Yeah,
with like
or
the
if you
deadly
hit-
whales.
Yeah, if you hit me for half my life and then throw it.
Yeah, it's sure. I guess it's. I played all my Olympics this game.
Why? Is it because it's hot? Yeah. Yes, yeah, hot. That's
Your air conditioner not working?
Well, it's 84 degrees outside right
Your air
now.
conditioner not working?
It's working. She's
No, it's
just
working.
out and about.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
doing
she's
errands.
not home.
Yeah, she's not home. She's not enjoying our nice AC.
There's 2 non-stands left.
And you just stop.
I can't believe you're going right back.
I've definitely had a game or two like that. Zen is very easy to hard. That was something that for sure probably why I also like playing him as well.
What is
I keep comparing him to Reinhardt.
And
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do that and I swing at you.
It's
and
because
then,
like
I draw one.
with Zen it was like I had a game against someone who was in the final of a battle hard recently, also on Zen, but I completely high rolled her because I like transcended every turn or had a cheat literally every turn of that game, except for maybe one, and she was able to make like 2 or 3 Zen state tokens, and I still won that game. It was
And then like
that hero needs to leave. He's so close.
it's pretty bad over here. But I think I'll survive.
Oh, with tree? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that sucks.
Did you win yet, Sam?
Yeah, that was stupid. I didn't watch it because I just knew conceptually how dumb that
Good matchup. I just don't know.
how it would be.
Like,
How
Like
stupid.
regionals and stuff like that.
yeah, Bobby's right into the top match.
Oh, he top.
He got top 16.
Yeah, no, it's really.
He was the only guy.
But I think everybody was mostly playing
16.
Broly, Vegeta.
Novas and Vegetas.
They're just playing. They're just playing.
People just aren't putting the time in the game.
Yeah, I think it's too much brain load also.
Oh, you don't want to play
It's a lot of
cards.
stuff. I'm this playing. It's hard to
Too much thinking.
Jesus a lot more simpler. Nova's had a lot more time.
Well, I mean, the judges can go game lost.
Or rewind you 10 minutes and go, yes, this time.
She makes my head time.
And then game what this time, do it right.
No, this time Bojack does it, and then nothing.
Well, when Nova does the match he's losing, let's give him back 10 minutes.
I think I did, and I think maybe I sold it because there was a time I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to play it. And then it was at a kid fun, and I was like, this is fire.
I don't have 5 stands.
The old one is like
Viscerite all.
not
I thought it would be cool. It's not like. Yep, he did. He did during the RTN season. RTN season.
pull it off a chair. Pull it
Well,
chair.
that's what people are like speculating. That's people are like, oh, they're tanking it. I don't think that's true. I think Zen is just because of all the bans. People are still winning with him, sure. I think his skill ceiling is a lot higher now.
I'd like to be a
Towards his floor.
Find a unison that I went to the deck.
It's been but I think that's because people are on other decks. I think Zen, his skill ceiling, his skill floor is a lot higher than it was when you could just article bomb the damage. Sure, it can still do some degenerate things, but it also I think takes a lot more play. And you're playing way more of a mid-range game with Zen now than you would. And I think that's why I picked up the hero so well, because I spent so long on my Reinhardt deck. It was like, oh, I'm just mid-range with the Blood Rush. And then once I see Blood Rush, I do a stupid turn. And like, with Zen, I translated the Blood Rushes in my head to transcending. Because then you can bomb great damage. And like, you could still also play a mid-range turn with cheese. Which I thought was really fun. It was really interesting.
I don't know what it
And I
does.
think it's sad a lot of people didn't get that transmission as well.
Especially like if I have
And
like nothing to do right now.
because the lines, I don't know, the lines definitely take a lot more time.
Spectacular leader.
Because he can play a super efficient two-card set.
Spend
And I don't think people
already do the effect to grab a die, speed that, draw a card, explain
I
this.
did, let's go away.
And just 15.
Just 20.
Gonna activate
The other thing I think is like with Zen, if you don't see your transcend cards
I'm
now,
gonna activate
you
names.
lose really fast. Not lose really fast.
Let's
You can mid-range easy, but you're not gaining ground. Like you're not putting pressure that bad. Like you can have some turns that are good without a transcend card, but like you're not gonna have as many. And because there's so many things in your deck that get enabled by a cheat, whether it's actively like having a way better turn, like getting the specific combo that would make your turns hop off, or even just like levels of enlightenment nonsense, which I really realize how crazy that card is in Zen more than anything else. No, Katsu's fine. Katsu has not performed since the bonds of Ancestry. Because that was what left him. Yeah. He wasn't good.
So somehow,
Dude, you have like
three different cards I could have drawn. It's
True.
Oh, you
I don't know if people are really on that train yet. Is the
I mean, I have a lot of cards in hand.
Yo, I need you to fail. Yo, I'm seeing your like half your stack.
My hand could have drawn into something. Like,
because then you can also
So I need you to fumble this match. It's really important. Like success.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like the. I think the issue with some of that is the things that make tigers more of a threat are for Katsu take a lot. For Zen, like you can just like his weapon just made it so much easier, and now his weapon's gonna be gone, so Katsu couldn't even use it again. But I think
What you're just spitting the fact.
it might be. That might also be the issue with it. I don't know. Let's see for sure. But I think Zen Katsu.
What are we doing?
That might have been the
Yeah, like more than didn't work out.
because like sure.
I know.
Don't respond.
No. Fikara is
Having impressed myself.
yeah.
Cool beans.
But anyway, so like the
But yeah, it's done.
yeah, it's you can't run with them. It's just weird, like
Freezer
Lore of the Tiger is so beloved if you don't have other Tiger generation already in the lead. And like Zen can.
this guy or?
That's why Sacred Art, his Sacred Art is like a million times better.
Okay.
Because it does one on the Tiger's thing, plus it gives you 2 tigers, and gives you a way to make another tiger, and throw a thing that can make more tigers. And like,
Yeah. If only wasn't insane, you know.
kill that.
Insane.
100%.
Well,
But yeah, that too.
Cooler's down.
But
I'm
Zen,
pretty sure cooler's
I
still
think
attack, right? Yeah.
the skill
Priest got no attack,
for the deck changed, and that made a lot of people less receptive to it. And that's why I think more on Aurora now. Like Aurora, I think the skill for that deck is a lot better. Where like it's very easier to understand the lines a little bit for the basic build that it comes with. And yeah, and like I played 1 lightning card per turn and I just go nuts for the rest of life. And other people play a 20 damage turn on it without flicker, without arclight. And it's just like here's 5 0 for 4s that my deck just has in them that all have go again, all have whatever. Like it's just I think yeah, and it's just way easier to kind of luck into a win with that deck than Zen. And Zen for sure when you get Article, it's just like oh I just have Article, make a tiger. Boom, I pop. The second I see an Article, I pop my Stride of Reprisal, put a tiger in my hand.
does he do anything?
Article is fully 20. So is Stubby Hammers. So there's like the Zen Stubby Hammers Art of War lists that are running around.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And
15.
And then
Alright.
There's a finalist that's okay. Not okay. Like it's actually playable and it actually flows very well. I just don't think it has. It's consistent. It's not explosive. That's probably the one thing I would say. If you have one turn, that's really cool because you run past the master bouncing freeze and you just have one turn that explodes. But if that turn, if you're not already in a driver's seat with that turn, your consistent turns aren't going to get you. It's a fun deck. I think it has like genuine potential. It's just like Vi as a hero has fundamental issues that we can't keep up with what Synchro's doing. Just because of the way she threatens heroes with the flicking and the max momentum. Because it's instead of this whole thing where it's like, oh, every turn I have guaranteed one because of like, she has guaranteed 1, 2, like 3 or 4 maybe. It depends on what the turn is. If not even more because of like Wrath of Retribution, Burn Up, like Burn It Down, whatever that one is. Well, I guess and like I think she just has a hero text that allows to be a little bit more in the meta. But if you want, I can send you that file list. It's really well thought out. Sam Dando, who's like been a competitive player for however long, he's kind of been like missing for a while. But this deck, he swears by it, and I played it a little bit. I thought it was very fun. A way to play the hero again more than anything else. And actually win games. And then I don't know if Zen's gonna be it for the tour. Because he has such a toolbox where he's competitive, but he's not like holding his decks back. He doesn't have a matchup where he's like overtly favored. Like you can win a game and be favored if you hit this specific condition. But like outside of that, you're not like coming into the game like, oh, this is an easy win. Because like Zen State does a lot. You really won a game if you transcend. And then you can also like, oh, do you luck into drawing the wax on wax offs against Aurora? Can you present enough damage consistently against Enigma? Where I've had games where I just overfold into Enigma because I couldn't put enough pressure to take their hand and clear a board at the same time. And like if I did it one time that game and I couldn't do it again.
I got like
it's weird.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fun hero though. When he goes, it's awesome. And then like another thing that was like fatiguing, right? Like, you have Cosmic Awakening, so you can't fully be fatigued. But if you don't make it to the Cosmic Awakening with all those cheese, you're kind of boned. And then New, that's another one where it's like the game kind of goes to fatigue. 9 out of 10 times against New. And they could just banish your Cosmic Awakening off top of your deck because of the hero text, and you have no say in that, which is annoying. And also, something I learned playing against Matt all these times, like, oh, her hero ability isn't a once per turn. So if you have multiple chi in your hand, you can just keep dumping it into New's hero ability in an endgame state, so they can just say, you don't have a deck anymore. Because you only have blues left? Okay, you have no cards left. It's just I think it's gotten muddled lately.
So he's out.
For sure. And I think I'm not having enough fun.
You have 2 more.
Oh, not
Yeah, and I had instances for the rest, so I was like, if you can do any more, then I'm done.
Yeah, I'll go play it. They're busy.
It was one of those. I get blocked.
It's just a long game. Like it facilitates you to play this really long game. Especially with the Contra Blessings. I hate it too. I'm so happy none of our locals play it.
Fair and balanced, by the way.
Good game. I've never played against them. So this was a first for me.
It's educational.
Yes. I was like,
I feel like
the true damage off of Quick Knives is annoying.
Y'all. Don't pay another one to try to. What can he cost you?
No, I won't.
25?
I think he went to the bathroom.
No, he's wandering.
Swing 25.
What do you think?
I don't know why it's so automatic. Maybe it's like
Swing leave it to me.
Would it change your mind if I like? Alright, turn this everything on it.
Actually, that works. Really? I moved once.
Will they do it?
That alternate art piece that's really cool.
what's that?
That alternate art piece that's very cool.
Yes.
No, it's not. Like, they didn't make any foil version out of it, except for the that's why my email
This is like,
I do play this.
I'm always going into
You can play something that's very nice.
Did they do the same in prison or no?
That's, I mean, cold foil should be target. That's the only way to get
I mean,
Swing it later.
yeah.
But the only foil version at all.
You play.
So I don't like doing that.
Whenever I combo or restand.
What else is doing?
Big 500. You think it's
Yeah, you're gonna feel
There we
that.
go.
What did I like say? No.
True.
12.
What if like I magic thing? 8 Yeah.
Why you take so much life?
I had nothing. Yeah, I had nothing to do.
Oh, it's already over?
It was really bad.
Yellow mirror match?
I literally had nothing.
There was no way.
The worst hand of match?
Yeah, he called Bloodlust.
Well,
he,
yeah, I called Bloodlust with Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like,
dancing on it?
Yeah.
That was great.
He had all his stuff. I had like 0 stuff.
He went deep with
Ah, man.
Yeah, I was like, there's nothing I can do. I should have played the bow one. I should have just like.
Casting his bones at me.
Yeah. You want to do another one? While we wait for his dad.
Wolf Eye Nornberry.
so I would make you
30 of you?
notice how long this goes. Yeah, we weren't even close.
Maybe.
This guy says
Dylan's calling me all the time.
Oh, you could kill me next round.
Kill you.
If I don't have good stuff.
Yeah, if you die.
He's literally had like 16 cards in his hand, like the whole game.
He names it that.
Guns kill people.
guns do kill people.
Those are too important. Yeah, they do. Guns kill people, so you can't die any other way. Josiah wouldn't know.
It's just 30 single.
That's true.
He's got the experience.
They tried to kill him the other way. It didn't work.
It didn't work. You
They
can't
tried to
because
get
it
him with
wasn't
a
a gun.
concentrated energy weapon.
That's right.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
The CIA tried to take
They tried to be gun.
you do too much.
In what way? In what way?
Not deliver mail.
Savage Feast, Postcard Massacre, so you have to intimidate the card
I
out.
mean, you're doing best out of 3.
No.
No, come on.
Sorry.
Just,
No, fucking 5.
Oh,
Yeah, this
that
time.
one's bad.
Yeah.
The other one, they're both 2 hours. Makes it.
First or second?
So this is coming over for he needs to go for symbol one.
You want to use a special marker?
Yeah. Give me the special.
Goodness, should we?
This marker.
I
I wish I had this. They're sold out everywhere.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Sounds good for dice.
Before I shuffle,
Just
doubt you would tap
Playing like one of the most bad decks in the game right now.
Oh my.
Found it.
You don't really have red cards to pitch. You know, blue cards to pitch.
It's helping out already.
I was like, it's just gonna happen. Yeah. I think with Zen it's different because it's like. Really? I don't know if there's even a hero that you're like, oh, you want to run AB into. Because like Aurora, you don't have the room to give up a card on defense.
Good, but not really against most things. By the time you want to play it, it's it is good though. Double strength is
This is so like.
you don't have any of those these days.
It's just so.
I just feel like it doesn't come up very so hard, but it is good.
Yeah, like, because I don't got the stuff to replace it.
Actually, this deck,
Like,
I
got
have all
Blaze,
the cards to
there's no
retrievers, and I just
replacement
paid my
cards.
buddy to buy his creepers off of him, and he's mad. So, yeah, I'm finally going to have the deck all together and own all of it. It's super sick. I'm very excited.
Did you play that?
No, probably not. Just because, like, I know judges get weird about it.
Even if you have the other one, you can just flip it over. Like,
Yeah.
just put it in the sleeve.
That's true. It's your pretty thing. I don't want to.
I don't care. It was $10.
Okay.
I only bought it. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever play it.
Yeah.
I only bought it because
Go.
I ordered a whole bunch of stuff.
Nothing else does it. Nothing else will work. That's already true.
Yeah, right.
Did it, you already
It
combo.
didn't cost me no extra.
That's pretty complicated.
So feel free to play it if you like. But I understand. You want me to hang
It's
out?
not nice.
I'm not right.
Okay.
You want me to hang
I'm
out?
so used to a brute just.
Yeah.
You want me to hang out to
Swing.
Yes. I think it'll be really. I will go I will go first. Alright, I'm going to start. I'm going to banish a widespread destruction, which generates me illusion. And I start my blood dice. Then I'm going to pitch widespread annihilation into grasp of the archon. Play out a malefic incantation. This is going to have swing at reader. Then I'm going to arsenal. And I will take a damage.
When it attacks, a minus couple 50. Happens twice. Swing leader.
I'll say no blocks on the hook and I'll take forward.
What's that? Play it out.
block 3, if lights for 4, take 1.
Would you want to spot?
See, that is like.
It's mainly like it's like sided
When I'm not in yellow.
like not facing yellow.
You plan to replace you swing yellow. Anti-yellow.
Sure, pretty much I can help.
With the trunks and everything, the anti-yellow.
Really put the pressure on. Really put the pressure on me. Unbanished widespread movement.
No.
Then I'm going to pitch this to place an auto, saying X equals 2. So it gets to go again, and it gets
The
aura out of
I'm like,
he is fine.
Ability.
I think I was
This is true.
Let's pay 1.
Let me just swing my leader.
I think that too. I think that's also.
Not a singing.
pirate. He goes yar, and then he sounds like.
So there's all those. Then I'm going to play Machinations of Dominion. So next action I play gets overpower. If I play play your theater door, it's going to go again. I've done both. So I'm going to play out Widespread Destruction. 3 root chance. These will tick down.
Before you do that, you keep them just like that, and then like that.
So it's going to be 6. Go again, overpower.
So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
37.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you go to play 1. Then since I go again, I'm going to play off Widespread Berlin. So 2 root chance will come across. 6 bid, so 29. And then 6 more plus 0 to play this.
What do you play?
23. And then when I close the chain, Shiro wants help this turn, banishes the top part of the deck.
Swing it.
You.
Just take the grid.
Sounds good.
Swing the.
And that's it for emergencies. So I'm just going to pass that one.
Yeah.
And that's my control.
That's good.
Spend 3 to play the side
How many
card
now?
on
Say no blocks. Discarding the take.
Well, I guess it's
Yeah, it's like
no.
Maybe it's that first draw.
Wait, no weenie. Like not no weenies.
Not no weakness.
Oh, the one's the energy?
Yeah.
Oh,
fully. I was like literally, I could have defended that like so perfectly if I had like,
discard
just
onto
one.
rendition.
He was forced to lose energy. Now he can't
Oh
separate.
shit.
So you have any wrong way you can see.
Well, he can at least. That's the only thing that has barrier.
He has barrier.
That's the only thing that's.
And
Yeah.
Terminator automated.
alright. I'm not gonna say 1 second.
Dave, not.
Let's go home and get you.
So many.
17.
Okay. So one, so last one damage will be prevented. Take my root chance.
Activate
How many
base.
supers?
I've got 1 prevention.
Two. I see two.
Activate main.
Just two.
And like
That's only one block. One block space.
Well, whenever I combo, I can just
Combo.
say. The first one I combo.
I'm gonna
I'll say no
swing
blocks.
None of these guys have like any other effects.
One will be prevented, so I'll take 2. 24. 15.
Oh shit.
So that would equal the redemption that's floating, but then I'll take 3 minutes. So I'll take yes, that's part of why Haunting Renditions in this deck is it eats
No, I understand.
I think I have to go for it, which is so gay.
Okay.
I'm like
Let's go for maybe Debora White.
25 into this guy.
When this gets
I
more
knew it.
frailty in my deck.
Your turn. You can't hit me with So, did we figure out who won, or is it?
I just saved the stream.
Dylan has to save the stream. You gotta hurry, Dylan. You're running out of time.
I just think I had to set the...
Oh no!
I wish I had a super
Let me
combo.
see if I.
I haven't seen one yet. I can't see super combos the same way.
Annihilation. 2 chance. Also pass. Blood deck.
Starting next.
Yes.
Oh, nothing.
Let's do
Goes to. Pop this guy. He's like cost no harm. Don't play, right? Grab a secret ring. Not dead.
Same no blocks on this. Take 2.
Oh.
that one. Are you able to play the Gohan card somehow? The 8-drop, the one that combos off? Yeah, every card you play.
And the one that comes to the rest of us?
Yeah.
No, it's only active.
Even if.
Oh, so you can only do it on your turn. Everything that comes
It's so the end of your opponent's turn. If I did play it last turn, I could have visited it.
But it's actually
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Sound?
Is there cards that, like, if I were to play the board right now, is there cards that like would gain effects from the amount of cards?
No,
that's
not. Oh, okay.
Oh, we're swing 10 on
This is? Yeah, that's
After I'm mentioning it, kind of.
Do you want me to lose a card in that?
Yeah.
You want to see if we can die having this stuff?
But you have to
Daniel.
Like a token game.
Actually, oh, no, give up, yeah, back it up. I just realized something. That this is going to be dumb, but it's testing purposes. Alright, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing purposes. Okay.
Start of my turn, I banish.
Yeah, I'll save it, and then it'll come out. I don't know if Headplane would go rested or anything like that, right?
Then I'll play.
No, so what's the
Activation of Dominion.
after
So,
okay, then you can do it.
Moonblade and Play gets some power and go again.